3 goals, 3 points and a clean sheet today. You must be very pleased with your side's performance.
Yeah, we are. We're delighted to win. I think it was important that we backed up the draws we've had recently with 3 points today, and probably result was more important than performance. At 1-0, the game's always, I suppose, in the balance, and the next goal is really important, and thankfully we got that, and we're out convincing winners in the end.
Corey Bent made his home debut today. Are you looking to take any more of the development squad and give them some first-team action this season?
Yeah, we will. Again, it's circumstance dictate really. I mean, we've obviously got Barnsley out injured at the minute, and Dion's out on loan at Skeb, so Corey's got his opportunity. As much as possible, as much as we can get them out. I mean, with the option of him playing for Clitheroe on Tuesday night against Stalybridge, and obviously next Saturday in the FA Trophy he's cup tied. So let's say circumstance dictate who will take and who will get an opportunity, but he's deserved his chance, and there's more that will get opportunities and are training with us, and we're really looking with a lot of them towards next season really. If we can get integrated this season, then brilliant, but it was important that from the start of the season our plan was to get as many of them out playing games as possible, with the sort of thought of them coming into our thoughts, our plans, and really pushing for the first team squad next season. They're only babies, only 17, so him, Joey, Ryan, so it is important that they get a level of adults football, but when they've come in, certainly around training and things, they've not let themselves down. They've earned the respect of the more senior players, and when they get on, they'll have an impact. I think it's hard getting them into games, and like I say, it'd be good for people that haven't been to sort of youth games to see what these lads are like, because like I said, they've got ability, and we've got to make sure that development wise we sort of nurse them along, and when they do come into the first team they're not out of the depth, and we certainly won't put them to or expose them to circumstances that they can't handle.
Jamie Allen's loan deal from Fleetwood Town expires today. What are the chances of us seeing him in a Coasters shirt again? Yeah,
I need to speak to Jamie first and foremost, and then speak to Fleetwood. We obviously expired 2 months of his loan, so I think we've got another month, certainly another 28 days, or maybe a little bit longer. So we'll see where we're at. We're waiting on news to see how Blinks is and how Barnsley is, and we've obviously got a busy period coming up over Christmas, New Year. We need to make sure we've got enough bodies in. So whether that's a possibility, like I said, there's a lot of factors that dictate that. First and foremost, Jamie and his thoughts. Secondly, Fleetwood, and then we'll see where we are. But certainly wouldn't rule out the possibility at all.
We've got Gainsborough in the FA Trophy next Saturday. A Conference Southside made the final last year. Do you think you can realistically go all the way this year?
You're reliant on playing well. You're reliant on luck, in terms of draw, in terms of how games go themselves. But it's a trophy that, realistically, if you look at, it's the one we have most opportunity of winning, if you like, because you're playing teams that are in and around ourselves, certainly our level, and only one level above. I think it'd be nice to progress and have an extended run in the competition, but we know that we need to be right at it, and it would be nice to test ourselves against teams in a higher division if we could. But like I say, first and foremost, we have a game next week, a home game against a team that we had a league game here was a close game. So no, it's a tough game for us, but like I say, a winnable game. But they'll be thinking the same thing, and it's one step at a time.
Okay, thanks, Charlie.
All right. No.
Cheers.